Tuesday, be there for the release of Minecraft 1.14 this Tuesday at some point. This Tuesday, Minecraft 1.14. Be there. Everyone, JSD Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Coolcraft. The last one to ever be done in 1.13. It was a fail. Now, as you saw from as you heard, Minecraft 1.13 is being released on Tuesday, which is actually one of the second days or so in my spring break, so I will be able to make a video with 1.14 when it comes out, which will be epic, but updating the server is going to be a pain. Because as you know, a lot of things are changing with villagers in 1.14, and I'm kind of ready for that and kind of not. At spawn, we got a whole bunch of iron stored up. In my base down here, I also have like a ton of iron stored up. Like here, this box with blocks, which is full of iron blocks. These blocks of iron which didn't fit, and then two chests and the majority of a hopper. Now, today in this episode, we are actually going to be working on my base. Hey, what a surprise! I haven't done that in a while, have I? Nope. Yeah, I have. What am I thinking? But yeah, we're going to be working on my base today, and I actually just want to say, in between episodes, which has been a long time, I know, the Golden Creeper has come over here and started to build the condos. It looks nothing like I was picturing, but then again, it's his thing. How long ago was it that I actually ordered these things on camera? Like, a couple months? I don't know. And they're unfinished. But yes, I have at some point... Fly, you stupid! Fly! At some point in between episodes, finished off most of the roads that are going to be here on the base. So this part, that part, as I build farms and stuff out over here, is when I'm actually going to end up doing the roads around here. So that's kind of finished. Most of the islands as far as it's going to be, I still got to do a bit over here to make this part of the industrial district a bit bigger. These farms are coming down, like totally. The leisure tourism area, that will slowly be developed. But yeah, I got roads that I built around here, which look nice, link up, they make gigantic city blocks, which we are going to be building in one of them today for no other purpose than decoration. And to prepare for this giant concrete fest, because concrete, guys, I actually do need a lot of other resources which I gotta collect first. I have prepared a ton of shulker boxes of gravel here, which I mined out, and I gotta go buy a whole bunch of sand from JD Cole's shop. But as it currently stands, I've made a time lapse of me collecting a bunch of this gravel. Not all of it, because I did collect a whole bunch of it after I made the time lapse. But I'm going to go buy the sand, and you are going to enjoy. You will enjoy this time lapse. Alright, guys. So today in this time lapse chat, I am going to be talking about where I've been for the last few weeks. So, like, over a month ago now, my grandma had a stroke. Just out of the blue, nothing to foreshadow it, had a stroke. And therefore she went to the hospital. And then it was all downhill from there, as what's there, I mean, they managed to stop it and it wasn't spreading, but it kind of got into her and pretty much destroyed the half of the right side of her body. So the right side of her body was now completely useless and unusable, which is a problem. And she would have to have 24/7 care, and neither her nor my grandpa would want that because they both want to be independent. So what essentially ended up happening was, like a couple weeks ago, so not the previous weekend to this, so this video, by the way, is on Easter. I may have forgotten to mention that later, but happy Easter. So the 2 weeks before Easter, me and Jared Cole went to go visit a college open house thing, and then we went to go to my grandparents' house to visit them, well, specifically my grandma, who was in the hospital at the time. Now, We came home like the next day after visiting her again. Sometime after I was home, I was doing something on the computer. Oh yeah, I was playing City Skylines, I remember that. We had heard that she was dead. So then the previous week, so last week, we then had to go out on Thursday, Friday to the funeral, and, well, yeah. Yeah, and so that was sadness, and yeah, that is kind of where we've been for the past week. Tragic, but time to move on and collect those Easter eggs. Nope. By the way, the next episode, I'm not sure if the next episode is actually going to be on Wednesday next week, but like I would kind of like it to be after 1.14 comes out, because I have something planned for next episode that's going to be pretty interesting, and I'll probably take a little longer than just after I've updated the server, plus I gotta worry about other people being online at the time. And, yeah, so I'm going to have to say, let's hopefully get right back into the action. Alright, after a brief shopping session, and, having very dirty cool storage, I have gotten all the sand required to build a new skyscraper. Now, I'm not actually sure what I was going to get there for, but other things I'm going to need in order to do this are glass, which I have a little bit of, not much. I'm going to need to go, I mean, how's the glass stock is shopped? Shop is stocked, yes. I do have a bit of white concrete, Alright, I'm going to need to go grab a whole bunch of this stuff, so that's going to take a while and be a big old pain. Yeah, more time. Also get a whole bunch of glass and packed ice. That sort of thing, you know? Which I think I might have a whole bunch of packed ice. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, more materials? Alright, guys. So, I have finished collecting resources. So, I got packed ice. Almost two shulker boxes, and my pickaxe started to die on me. I got a whole bunch of gravel and sand, which I'm going to make into concrete as I need it. I got glass. And I got terracotta here. And to give you an idea of how many resources and stuff I've used or have in this base, these two chests used to be pretty much full of shulker boxes, and now they're pretty much empty. I mean, dead desert box, I'm not sure what that is. This is a light gray shulker box, which is just empty. Fireworks, ice, these shulker boxes here are empty. Yeah, those two things are still full. But yeah, yeah, I got a lot of materials. And so, I'm gonna go get... Actually, let's go start bringing these materials over towards this site. Oops, where I'm gonna be building the skyscraper. Ah! We're gonna need that, we're gonna need these, this, and I'll make the concrete in a minute. I'm gonna start with like a couple shulker boxes of white concrete. Then when I inevitably need more white concrete, or I feel like I need another color concrete like gray or light gray, I will do that. So let's plan this. Where should I build this skyscraper? Actually I kind of feel like I want to build it here-ish, but this is kind of a small plot. So as the first thing that's going to be going in the residential district, I'm going to say right around here. Man, this is a lot of shulker boxes of just materials for the skyscraper. So yeah, I'm gonna go make concrete, get the spectator count on it, and let's time-lapse a little bit of building, shall we? Alright, everybody, I have finished the vertical skyscraper, and this looks amazing. Me and Jared Cole were talking, and it looks better than this, which I don't know. This does not fit my base style much. It certainly has an interesting style that could be used in a place, but this more would fit the Golden Creeper's base, not mine. This is perfect. Although I use so much more cyan terracotta. I think actually, hold up. I think like the 28. That's 28 cyan terracotta. I think that's actually all I have left in terms of cyan. Actually, no. I still have another shulker box. Okay, that's like all of second shulker box. Like, man, I did not use that much concrete in this. Like, it's weird. I used a lot more terracotta. But hey, right now. But I've got the building down. Now what I gotta do is I gotta build the roof of the building. Because I don't want this to be a roofless thing. Because people will see this from the sky. Leeches. They're a thing. It's not like 3 years ago when... 5 years ago, where when building a giant building like this, you never had to worry about what it looked like from the top. Because there was no way anybody could see it unless they like built up higher than it. So if it was the tallest building in the city, and it was just decoration, didn't need a roof because nobody could see it. These days, any person can just come flying around on the server and see that this thing would be a giant hole. So I'm gonna quickly go put in this roof, and I'll be right back. And that'll do it for the roof for now. I will probably come back later and decorate it, but that's about it for what I'm going to do right now. Man, I'm getting really bad lag spikes right now on the server. Holy crap, these frames. Like, just looking right here, you can see how bad my frames are. Oh my gosh. Looking down here, my frames are still, like, dying at 50 FPS. In here, it's fine. Over here, I actually expect this. And if I'm looking into this wall, it's still kind of weird how it's gotta load all this. My storage system is kind of naturally laggy. Like, looking at the ground, at the sky. The ground is better right now. Anyhow, I'm getting distracted. So, I'm not sure what else I'm going to do in this episode. I might, like, kind of end it here. But, actually, something that happened while I was open doors. There we go. Something that happened as I was editing that building. Jared Cool came over here and respelled everything that I got wrong on these signs. I mean, I'm gonna say that one's done because I've done that. Roads and base, What I really gotta do is I actually had an idea. I'm gonna go quickly grab a sign and I'll be right back. Alright, so furbish. Guardian Farm. So refurbish the... Yeah, this isn't a dead zone here, annoyingly. Kind of. So I gotta refurbish the Guardian Farm. I gotta make... farm. So 14's right around the corner. Make... Because, you know, that's also a thing. I got actually a lot of stuff to do. Lots of things to do in 1.14. Like, oh, I forget what else they've added. They've added a lot. I don't know, make a berry farm too? Sure. Make berry farm, which will probably require foxes. I mean, that's all I can think of for now. There's probably a lot more that I'm gonna need. But because I can't think of anything else, I kind of done what I wanted to do in this episode, which was build this thing. I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Discord linked in the description. Comment down below with suggestions for anything to do. And I will see you all in the next episode of Cool Craft. Bye.